Will maturity play a factor? And we'll find out here. Here's Agnew, stops, lets a three fly. This one no good. Fight for the rebound underneath. And that's going to be a travel.
There are rules against that.
There are. Abby Lehman, though, she was battling hard. Just kind of couldn't make up her mind what she wanted to do once she went airborne. Here's Langley. Langley now gives it up. Hebert has it, gives it to Anderson. Back to Hebert, down low on the block. And she was looking for the cutter. Lost her dribble, does need some help. And finally she's able to get it out to Lehman. And there's a long three by Langsley, no good. Offensive rebound and the putback, no. Lehman, third chance opportunity. And finally, Andover comes away with it.
Always tough. You get three cracks at it, can't get anything out of it.
And a nice drive. They'll say this foul was on the floor, and it'll be a throw in underneath for the Trojans. And a couple of substitutions for Andover. Tilson checks out, along with Hallmark.
Sounds cliche, but it reminds you of a boxing match, just kind of feeling each other out.
Trying to get the pace of the other team.
If the first game taught us anything, is that will develop as it goes.
Nice kick out pass on the dish. Here's Rautner, and it's good. Madeline Rauther.
Well, that'll help.
Yeah. And you had one Hallmark check in for the other. Jolynn Hallmark in there.
And we promise no cliches this afternoon or evening.
Well, you know what? There's three of them on the right. So.
You get put in the corner if you do that.
And there's a jump ball off of the rebound in this one. Staying with Andover. And they'll inbound underneath the basket. Quick substitution for the Railers. Taylor Stolley checking back in. She's a 5'7" sophomore. Jacqueline Anderson will get a quick breather. And now both teams in a contrast to last game. They're really slowing things up here, taking their time offensively. Still playing good defense. But Andover with a 4-point lead with 4.5 to play and the ball here. Jolynn Hallmark gives it up, driving on the baseline. And there's the kick out. And Alexa Tilson, the freshman, unable to run it down. Turnover back over to the Railers.
Going to go out on a limb and say this could be low scoring. Defense seems to be the name of the game right now.
Defense is the key early in their first two games.
I always say it's because defense is your constant. You can be tight, you can be especially from the field, but you can always play good defense. You can always put your hands up. You can always move your feet.
And now here's Alexia driving in there. That's about the third time she's hit the ground hard. And Kelsey Langley, she's set a rough pick, been run through, and she's hit the deck a couple times. She's doing it the hard way.
And she's not the biggest girl out there, so that says something to her toughness.
Agnew gets the foul, first personal team foul number 4. And the first free throw is good for Kelsey Langley. She's a 5'7" senior. And the second one bounces around and gets a shooter's touch. And the lead is now 2. Andover with the ball. Kaylee Hallmark brings it up, now dumps it off. They get over on the right wing to Agnew. Agnew now drops it off behind her to the other Hallmark. There's a lot of Hallmarks. And this one, a rebound taken there by Abby Lehman, 6'3". She's the tallest player in the game. Now Langley stops, gives it back.